everyone, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Mike.
I'm American.
And I'm Danish.
We got married a couple of months ago and we live here in Copenhagen, Denmark. And a lot of my friends and family ask me what it's like to be an American in Denmark, so I made a video to show you what a day is like in Denmark. We live in a studio apartment that is 48 square meters, which is around 500 square feet. We absolutely love it. Our favorite part is definitely the view. Every morning we wake up and get ready for the day. Mikael gets ready for either school or work. He is studying his master's in geology at the University of Copenhagen and works at the Natural History Museum. I don't have my residency yet, so I can't legally work or study here, so I'm just getting ready to go out for a run. One American convenience that I definitely miss is my dishwasher. I feel like I spend a lot of my time washing dishes. So I'm ready to go running now. I have this big bag of stuff that needs to be dropped off at a Goodwill. I'll walk it half a mile, drop it off, and then I'll do my run after that. This is when having a car is just so much more convenient. Oh, I'm almost there. This bike is a mail carrier's bike. In Denmark, even the postal service bikes. Before I shower and get ready, I'm gonna show you guys what it's like taking the trash out. For our regular trash, we've got a trash chute. You can read here a list of things that can't go in the regular trash. This all has to be taken to another place. Here we are at the trash room on the main floor of our apartment building. This is where we throw away our glass, paper, electronic, metal, biodegradable, or dangerous waste. I've got some glass, so I'll put it in here. Now I've just got some cardboard, but that needs to go another place. These bins are for plastic and cardboard. We've got a couple spiders outside our window right now. Mikael is very invested in the life of one of them because it's missing a leg. I'm ready to head out for the day. I always wear my bike helmet. Safety first. We live on the 12th floor, so I'm just taking the elevator down to the main floor where I keep my bike. This bike room has just some of the bikes in the apartment complex. There are more. Okay, so we live in the southern part of the city of Copenhagen in an area called Valby, and it's about a 20-minute bike ride into city center, which is not bad at all, and that's where Mikael works, where he goes to school, and where I like to spend a lot of my time. Come on a bike ride with me and I will show you all things that are Danish along the way. The first thing you might notice is all of these political posters. They are everywhere because Denmark is currently having its election for parliament. There are 14 political parties, so there are a lot of posters. I love biking in Denmark. As you can see, the bike lanes are nice and big, and the bike lanes even have their own traffic lights. Denmark is super bike friendly, and I think it's just super pretty too.
Look at the cute little car. Everything seems smaller here than in the US. There are a lot of 7-Elevens here, but they aren't gas stations. They're just little convenience stores with super yummy hot dogs. Oh, and there's another one. Look at this guy passing me. The way he's holding like 5 things while he's biking with one hand, like it's no big deal. That's very Danish of him. That's Central Station, where all of the trains go. See, there's the bike traffic light and the footrest and handrail for bikers. I parked my bike and went for a little walk. There's City Hall. Probably my favorite thing in all of Denmark are the hot dog stands, and there are a lot of them. There was a protest going on at City Hall Square that I listened to for a while. It was because of all the things going on in Iran right now with women's rights. There are so many bikes, and of course, another 7-Eleven. I think Danish strollers are so cute. They're like little carriages. And another 7-Eleven. Around the whole city of Copenhagen, there are beautiful lakes. And I recently found out that these lakes were actually built as moats all around the city walls to protect the city from attack. Naked statue, also very Danish. So now I'm here at the Zoological Museum, which is where Mikael is working for the day. I'm just gonna meet up with him during his lunch break and then find a nice place to sit.
Very big part of living in Denmark is this beautiful helmet hair that you get for riding a bike.
I call this a Danish minivan.
Hi! Mikael, you wanna show your lunch?
Yep, looks great, huh?
It didn't do very well in transit over here. We've got this Danish rye bread. How do you say it in Danish?
Råbrød.
One more time.
Råbrød. Råbrød.
Rødbrød, and butter on it, and then I've got salami and cheese that I'll put on top. Very Danish.
Yeah.
I decided to take a different way home and bike through a park.
So I was just biking home and I saw something that was just so Danish. I had to turn around and come back and stop and show you guys. It's a statue of a man peeing on a wall. This is so Danish.
Denmark has lots of beautiful churches, but the people here aren't religious at all. I found a nice bike path that was next to a park. I'm just glad that it's not raining.
I need my helmet here at home. Parked my bike on one of these hanging bike racks. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go upstairs, read a book, maybe drink a cup of tea, and hygge. All right, one important aspect of Danish culture is called hygge. And what hygge is it's just spending time with your friends and family or just by yourself doing something stress-free. And it really is about the environment and creating an environment that's cozy and inviting. So a lot of the time you'll have candles, little snacks or treats. For my hygge right now, I have just lit a little diffuser with some smell good essential oils in it. And I've just boiled some water for a cup of tea. And I'm going holidays like this are especially perfect for Hygge. I've got my book and got my tea, and I'm ready for my Hygge.
When Mikael got home from work, I went for a walk in the park by our apartment. Denmark has a lot of green spaces and beautiful parks, and people definitely use them. Danes go straight from the baby carriage to the bike. I've never seen a kid here even use training wheels, which is pretty impressive. We ended our night by going out to eat, which we don't do often because it's quite expensive. But we decided to check out the burger joint that's just down the street from us. We were surprised to have the whole restaurant to ourselves on a weekend night. Of course, Mikael got the very popular Danish soda called Faxi Kondi, which he describes as somewhere between Sprite and Mountain Dew, but I can't tell a difference. Mikael's burger had caramelized onions, fried olives, jalapenos, and sun-dried tomatoes. Very interesting combo, but he liked it. And he also got truffle mayo, which was one of the 8 types of mayo they had. I just got a regular double cheeseburger. The food was very good, and all of it was around $30. Well, that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me for a day here in Denmark.
Hi everyone! And by the way, I'm Danish.